How did the Great Migration change New Orleans jazz? Imagine a city alive with music, where every street corner seems to tell a story through sound. That city is New Orleans, the birthplace of jazz. But something big happened that changed everything for this music style. Starting around 1915, a huge movement called the Great Migration saw many African Americans leave the rural South and head north. This movement didn't just change cities, it transformed jazz itself. In New Orleans, jazz grew from a mix of African rhythms, blues, ragtime, and European music traditions. The city's lively social scene, with parades and dance halls, helped jazz develop its improvisation and syncopation styles. The famous Storyville district was a hub for live music until it closed in 1917. When the migration picked up, many musicians left New Orleans for better jobs and to escape racial segregation. Railroads made it easier for them to travel, especially to Chicago, which became a new center for jazz. When these New Orleans musicians arrived in Chicago, they brought their unique sound with them. Clubs like the Lincoln Gardens Café became popular spots for jazz. Bands led by King Oliver and featuring a young Louis Armstrong played there. Their performances introduced Chicago audiences to the New Orleans style, but the music didn't stay the same. It evolved as it moved north. In New Orleans, jazz was known for collective improvisation, where many instruments played together in a lively, layered way. The rhythm often used banjo and tuba, giving it a relaxed feel. In Chicago, the style shifted. Solo performances became more prominent, especially with Louis Armstrong's famous recordings. The rhythm section moved to string bass and guitar, creating a tighter, faster beat. Musicians also started experimenting with more complex harmonies, influenced by the urban environment and new musical ideas. Recording technology played a role too. In New Orleans, early jazz was rarely recorded, but in Chicago, studios allowed musicians to record their music. This helped jazz reach a wider audience and preserved performances. As a result, jazz gained national attention. Musicians often traveled between cities, picking up new styles and techniques along the way. This constant exchange made jazz more diverse and adaptable. The Great Migration was a turning point for jazz. It spread the New Orleans sound beyond its birthplace and helped shape what became known as the Jazz Age in the 1920s. The movement of musicians northward not only enriched the music but also created new opportunities for artists. While New Orleans remained important as the roots of jazz, the genre's growth and innovation depended heavily on the journeys and experiences of those who left the city during this time.